Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to discuss the big issue problem in a shopping cart, that is handling concurrent purchases of the same item by the multiple customers. It's a big issue, So how to handle this and what consideration you should take in your project creation, during the project creation. So let's get started. But before going to go for the details, just I want to tell you about the membership program. So I started a membership, and in this membership I will give you complete video series. I mean to say that videos and source code and resources. I mean to say that images, PDF file and document file of these technologies. I mean to say that just only pay 800 rupees for the Indian users, and if you are belong to the other country, just pay only $15, and you get .NET Core tutorial from basic to advanced tutorial and project-based tutorials day by day, and you can say beginning to the advanced video tutorial, just only 800 rupees. Okay, the same package have Dapper tutorials, REST API, Angular, Entity Framework, MS Test Unit, .NET Blazor, Unit testing, HTML, jQuery, CSS, SQL, and React. So I will give you all these technology-based tutorials. Or you can say tutorials, video tutorials plus source code, complete source code. I will give you in just 800 rupees, or you can say $15 if you belong to the other countries. So just pay only 800 rupees, and I send you on your mail these technologies related video materials. So that is the single time fee you can pay and get all these technology based video tutorials. And it's not only a tutorial, it's a project. So in .NET Core, I have covered two projects. Okay, the first one is the concert booking system, and the second one is the student management system. So student management system is based on clean architecture, and concert booking system is based on the repository pattern. And later on you will cover .NET Blazor and Entity Framework Core cover with the .NET Core. So you notice that it's a cheapest price, that is only 800 or $15. You get a lots of code and video tutorials. The first step, if you want to handle concurrency, then the first step is to use, that is, inventory management. Stock tracking, keep accurate track of inventory. Each item should have a quantity available that is updated with each purchase. Okay, so that is the inventory management consideration. The next step is what? The next step is optimistic concurrency control. Optimistic concurrency is a strategy where you proceed with a transaction under the assumption that there won't be conflict, and only handle conflicts if they occur. Timestamp or the version number, by using a timestamp and the version number. Each item in your database can have a timestamp or a version number that gets updated with every changes. Check at purchase time. When a purchase is initiated, check that the item's timestamp version has not changes since it was the last read. If it is changed, if it has, it means another transaction has modified it, and appropriate action like modifying the user should be taken. Number 3 is pessimistic concurrency control. Pessimistic concurrency involves locking a resource for the duration of a transaction to ensure that other transaction can't modify it. By using row locking, when a transaction starts, like adding an item to a cart, lock the row corresponding to this item. This prevents other transactions from modifying it until the lock is released. By using timeouts, implement timeouts to release locks after a certain period to prevent deadlocks. Number 4 is transaction management. Atomic transaction, use database transaction to ensure that operation like decrementing inventory and creating an order record are atomic. This means either all operations succeed or none do, maintaining data integrity, handling failures, implementing logic to handle transaction failures such as retrying the transaction or notifying the user. Real-time updates also implement in a shopping cart by using the web sockets or SignalR. Use real-time web technologies to update the user interface for all clients when inventory changes. This helps in notifying user immediately if an item becomes unavailable. Like that, example scenarios: online store, customer A and customer B both select the last item of the product X. Customer A completes the purchase first, the inventory is updated. Customer B attempts to purchase, the system checks the inventory and finds product X is out of stock. Customer B is notified that the product is no longer available. And number 6 is handling overselling. That is to increase the productivity actually by using the handling overselling. Sometimes despite best efforts, you might end up with the more order than available stock. This can be managed by back ordering, allowing customer to order products that are not currently in stock but are expected soon. Immediate notification, informing customers as soon as possible if their order cannot be fulfilled, and offering alternatives or refund. So that must to use handling overselling for the more productivity, or you can say that more profits. And number 7 is scalability consideration. Scalability consideration, I mean to say that a distributed locking is the feature to include in your project. If your application is distributed across multiple servers or instance, considered distributed locking mechanism. Caching strategies: be cautious with the caching products data. Stale cache can lead to incorrect inventory display. So that consideration will use in during multiple purchase with the same items. So concurrency control and optimistic concurrency must to included in actually entity framework core handle concurrency control by using the optimistic concurrency control. So there is no need to add extra things in the entity framework core, because the timestamp on the timestamp used by the entity framework core. So you can use entity framework core. If you want to join this membership, just fill the form and just fill the Google form actually, and Google form link will be available in a video description box, and just fill the form and get this membership. Okay, so only 800 rupees and you got lots of code like .NET Core, Dapper, REST API, and it's not only a code, video tutorial also available with the code, and also resources also available like images, PDF and docs file. So I think it's a best deal for you if you want to crack it. For join the membership, just fill this form like full stack development, and link will be available in the video description box. So just fill your name, email ID, your contact number, transaction reference ID or order ID or people ID. I mean to say that when you fill this by using, if you are an Indian user, just pay 800 rupees on the UPIs with the help of UPI, and if you are belong to the other country, just pay $15 on this PayPal ID, that is narinkumar851@gmail.com, and or also use this QR code. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching.